Before I show you this video, we are not going to make fun of this gentleman. This is a mistake that is totally and completely understandable. But this video is going to stand as sort of a tutorial for anybody looking to come to the city of Chicago and use public transportation. First things first. The train system, the public train system, otherwise known as the L and whatnot, those are all colors. There's the green line and the red line and the blue line and the purple line and the this line and the that line. Those are all known by the color of the line. Buses are known by numbers. No matter what color the bus is, the number of the bus is what matters. And no matter what number of the train you are on, the color is what matters. Having said that, please watch this.
I went to Chicago for one day, and I need you guys to riddle me a question. Riddle me something. So when I got to my hotel, it was near the airport, O'Hare, and the guy at the front desk was like, "Are you going to be using public transport?" And I was like, "Yes, because I'm going to work, and I know I need to get off at Jackson." And he's like, "Okay, you're going to be taking the blue line. You're going to get on at Rosemont, and then you're going to get off at Jackson." And he's like, "I actually get on at Jackson, and then I get off at Rosemont. Easy." And I'm like, perfect. That's all we really talked about. So I know I need to get on at the blue line. So I go to Rosemont in the morning. It is 4 something in the morning, and Rosemont has, I turn the little corner because I had to walk from the hotel. So I take the right, and I see a bus. And on this post, it says like O'Hare and the Loop. And there, I will say there is an arrow, but I thought it meant like the line starts there for the bus. And these buses are blue. So I get on this bus and I scan my phone and it's like beep, lets me on. Perfect. So I'm sitting on this bus. We wind up in the fucking suburbs. Forest Park? Not sure where that is. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. There's 2 people on the bus, this old lady, me. So I like scooch up by the bus driver, and he stops at a stop. And I'm like, "Do you go to the Loop?" "What? Do you go to the Loop? I need to go to Jackson Street, and I don't think I'm on the right bus." "No." "Okay." So I just sit down, and then I ride that bus until we get back to Rosemont.
Yeah.
And then I get off. And then I Googled, like, what the fuck is the blue line? And it's a train. So I then realized I needed to find a train and ride a train. But my question, why are your buses blue if they're not part of the blue line?
First of all, riding that bus all the way to the end and then all the way back to O'Hare, fuck me, that had to have been a hell of a ride, man. Damn. But a few things. Not all of the buses are blue. For example, once again, here's a white bus. And some are blue. Just like some of the trains are silverish, but some are blue. So going back to this map, the blue line is obviously the blue line. Now, if you take a look at it from the upper left-hand corner and you see how it goes diagonal down into the city, and then it gets really thin, but it wraps around down in the downtown area and then heads back out to the left, down a little bit from the original line. You see how it kind of does this loop around? This is a better look at it isolated. All the way up in the upper left-hand corner, O'Hare. And then Rosemont, right where you were going to get on. And then you take that all the way down in, and you see there it's Montrose, Irving Park, Addison, Belmont, Logan Square, California, Western, Damon Division, boom, 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 all the way down to Jackson. This is what you need to be on, because once again, when it comes to trains, you're looking for colors, and when it comes to buses, you're looking for numbers. So if somebody in Chicago tells you need to be on the 135, this is what you're looking for. But if they say you need to be on the blue line, this is what you're looking for. And since you're not familiar with the city, if you have an opportunity to check it out, when you're downtown Chicago, if you see any stairwells leading underground as if they're going to go to a subway system, they're not going to a subway system. They're going to a massive underground pedestrian walkway that goes under the entire downtown part of the city of Chicago and has restaurants and bathrooms and all kinds of stuff down there for you. A lot of people go down there and traverse the downtown area once the weather gets shitty.